Good morrow, scholars. Welcome back to the third in what I assume is going to be a four-part series on the Ninja Turtles and what color kyber crystal they would have in a Star Wars setting. Although I guess that's the only setting that there are kyber crystals, so that is kind of redundant. Anyway, on to the next. Good old Leonardo, the leader. Our boy in blue. How many of you were big fans of Leonardo when you were younger? And did it change throughout the years? I know that Leo was always my favorite as a child, and then when I got to be around middle school age, so I guess, what, around here? I don't know. There? It's hard to tell, especially when I'm sitting down or, just this stuff in my room. But I'm like 6'2", so it's kind of hard to judge how tall something is. Anyway. But once I got around middle school, my favorite Ninja Turtle became Donatello, and I think that's why I want to learn how to use a saber staff. Also, Darth Maul just made it look really cool. Anyway, I know what you must be thinking. Leonardo surely must belong in the Guardian category, considering that they're all about, fighting prowess and using the Force to enhance their physical capabilities. And if we take into account that Raphael was being considered for a Guardian, well, Guardian Blue, I should say, because I think Mace Windu is still a Jedi Guardian. He just has a purple lightsaber. Because originally, Mace Windu's lightsaber was going to be blue. I like that little story of how he ended up with purple. Anyway, let's not get into that. Everyone knows that story. Anyway, but it's kind of odd. I don't think it's really that simple. None of the turtles really, I think, are that simple. I know that in the previous video I said that Donatello was the easiest, but I wouldn't say it was simple. Because simple would just be taking their lightsaber color and matching it to the color mask that they have. But come on, we're smarter than that. I know at least one of my friends, whoopsies, wanted for some reason to just give them the color based on their mask, but that doesn't suit them at all. They deserve more effort. Anyway, so here's what I'm thinking. Donatello, embodies the consular ideals. Raphael, being the way he is more like Anakin. If that makes sense to you guys. And let's say for right now that he's blue, even though obviously he should be purple. Anyway, Leonardo is like right in the middle between the two of them. He's this sort of like, I wouldn't say balance, but he's this middle ground between the two of them in terms of like ideologies and personalities. And there is a Jedi class that is very similar to this. The Jedi Sentinel is a sort of middle ground between Jedi Guardian and Jedi Consular. They spend equal amounts of time honing their physical abilities as well as their Force powers, while also using various, what was I going to say? Skills that they learned that have nothing to do with the Force, which, in my mind, is basically ninja skills, sneaking around, I was going to say hacking, but not that, like lockpicking, stuff like that. Stuff a thief would do in, an RPG of some kind. You know what I mean? And Jedi Sentinels usually were the Temple Guard, and they had yellow lightsabers. Now, one thing should be mentioned, just because you were one category doesn't necessarily mean you had that color lightsaber. It just, it worked out that way. So I feel that Leonardo would actually have 2 yellow lightsabers, just because, you know, he has 2 katana most of the time. I think he have like ninjato at some point instead, because yeah. Anyway, so yeah, a yellow lightsaber. Jedi Sentinels are usually more detached than the other branches of the Jedihood, the Brotherhood. I don't know. That's one of the reasons why a lot of the surviving Temple Guards ended up becoming Inquisitors in various Star Wars stories. If I don't drink it now, the Alka-Seltzer will kind of like fade, I guess? Fizzle out? I don't know. Also, I'm thirsty. Anyway. So yeah, I've always felt like Leonardo was the best parts of Donatello and the best parts of Raphael. And it's because of this that I feel like he would be a Jedi Sentinel, which is the best parts of being a Guardian and the best parts of being a Consular, all rolled into one, you know. Like I said in the previous video, did I? I'm pretty sure I did. He's more skilled in terms of like how he fights than Raphael, but he's physically more capable than Donatello is, and that's kind of the case for Jedi Sentinels. But like I said, this is really just my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe Leonardo really should be blue. If you have any suggestions, anything about what it means to be a Jedi and training and the thought process, not just yourself, like what you came to, but you know, like in universe, what would it be about Leonardo or Donatello or Raphael, since we've gone over them already, that makes you believe that he would be one color or one Jedi class over the others? And I can't wait to hear what you guys think. Let me know if I make any sense. I certainly hope I do, but it's me, so I completely understand if I kind of derail the conversation. I feel like I was going to say something else, but I can't remember what it was. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and until next time, goodbye everybody. I feel like this video didn't have to be as long as it was.